Okay, continuing the final mission of Fate Wonders 2. Just cast Water Mastery. We are getting a huge amount of research now, but that won't last for long. On the other hand, I want to. We'll get the ability in one turn. I want the rest as mana. Yeah, we didn't control the nodes for even a single turn, or the end of a single turn, but that allowed us to get hundreds and hundreds of mana crystals. What kind of research are we gonna do next? Two days for yeah, this won't last long. We'll definitely want to go for a skill. I'm sort of inclined to go with Scholar, because it will make all the spell research quite a bit faster. On the other hand, yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, well, it's already 3 turns, so we're constantly losing loads. Okay, this river or lake probably leads to something cool too. It's a boost in our resources. Something that can move there would be very welcome. Water elemental. We can go here. And we should be quickly getting to... Yeah, I think I'm going to the center. We can't produce anything that can walk on water or fly. Has to be a water elemental. These couple of cities are not producing anything, which is just fine. More mana would be welcome though. Kind of magic, more mana, more research. They have 4 guys. I'm gonna try to win this fight. I don't think we can cast there, so just do an automatic fight. Ah, we won. What the fudge? The water hero then. So, capturing these certain cities will give us that faction hero. Water hero joins at your service. Ham was our best hero. I don't recall that. I guess it must have been true though. What do you know? About level 16, so not super good. Damage 3, energy drain, death strike, holy weakness. Systems, maybe. Poison protection, path of life, marksman. Yeah, this is an archer of some kind. Marksmanship and archery. Spellcasting. Okay, this changes things. Our goal needs to be to capture the bucket. We need to capture this city. Where are you? Yeah, he was one of our heroes. Now he's Yakar's hero. But Yakar is dead. I don't know what's going on anymore. This does mean that we probably can secure this area. Okay, we probably want haste on it. Very good scout too. Good defense, weak offensive abilities. This city is ours and the Draconians are content. Defense average, defense weak. We can probably attack that city. Yeah, do something. I'm thinking of maybe trying to get this hero back to where we started. I don't know. Yeah, I don't quite know what to do with that. More importantly, I know what to do with that. Yakar's hero now. That's a good hero. Why is it Yakar's? I don't think there is no Yakar anymore, so I don't know. I'm certainly not gonna try to fight with him. So, moving on to new things. Now we'll move through here. Can't do anything with this city, there's too many defenders there. The other city is basically defenses, so I'm going to go and burn it to the ground. Ham made 2 levels. Offensive. Volleyballs, leadership, bard skill. Let's take leadership. You suck. Try not to die. But definitely a support will. His attack is only 12. Solid average number. Got Pearl Ring, Water Walking. Dance. Couple of water dancers to get a water node. Yes, please. Bossing. After my goddamn cannons. Not gonna give you a chance to keep anything. What? Okay, this is great because if we let them, it seems like we recapture a city that gives a hero. It re-gives a hero from that level. So we got a dwarf warrior, good. 15, 15, 18, 18. Excellent, and with all her items. Ah, this is fantastic. Now you can get the fudge out of here. You piece of trash. We have a proper unit here. So we're gonna use this Sandra, the dwarf warrior, as our defensive hero. That's solidify our defensive point. Well, oh shit. Elite Ice Dragon incoming. That's a great thing. Not sure if how great thing it actually is, to be honest, but we could certainly use a hero. And everything's producing something, so that's good. Hunt Infidels, I'd say. Sandra made 2 level ups. Merchant, we're not that poor, but maybe Peacekeeper might be good. Yeah, I'll take the Peacekeeper. Shrine of Magic. Defense, offense, or block. She has block from the item, so probably are going to go with offense. 18-18 with unbuffed, so thanks. Good health, good offense. Offense. Definitely thinking of making some sphinxes. Pygorons are starting to be stable too. We could try to even rebuild some of the cities here once things have cooled down. But Sphinx is 6 turns for a single one. We can't mass produce these, no way, no how. So movement 32. So maybe Cat Masters or Manticores. Cat Masters are fairly cheap and fast. And they're just nice units. There's nothing wrong with them as units. Casting chamber. Okay, how far? Yeah, casting chamber. We need to build it anyway at some point. Hunt infidels, easy. Yeah, that's pretty easy. We have a couple of swordsmen and a priest, this shouldn't be a problem. Just heal our own wounded unit and that's pretty much it. What's the reward? Holy Horde or gold? I'll take the gold, thanks. Goddamn cripple fights where no one does anything. The Berserker knows how things are done. I shouldn't be complaining, just having Ham here has helped things enormously for me. I have a fair chance of successfully do things here. Druid and shit. The Druid is fudge. They have magic strike, that's why they're attacking. I think I have Unholy Champion, yeah. That should be immune to seduction. sand. Wait. Teleportation system probably works just fine. Okay. He started the Wizard's Tower. I don't see much point having one here. Try to take the money. We are going to at least push toward the white. If he's going to go after our hero there, we're gonna destroy or take control of that. If he keeps them here, we're gonna do the northern sea. And level. Willpower, leadership, health. Take leadership. Yeah, Steam Tank wasn't impressed. We are in a pretty bad condition with a few units, so certainly not in a condition to face all this. What I think he's doing is basically producing units and hurrying them up constantly. I doubt, even when we look at this with the graphs afterwards, I think white will basically be dominating resources. Absolutely dominating them. Logar, we can't. Okay, actually, we can destroy the city. So, Fire Halo will be one of the first spells we're gonna get the moment it appears there. I'm sort of inclined to just burn everything here. The only reason I'm hesitating is that I'll have to do the same to the green too after this. We could try to migrate them to Titans. I can't, there's no way I can defend this place against all these different directions. I'm a bit more worried what happens. We did play with elves and things. So we have heroes there. We're gonna be burning all elf buildings. Is that going to bite us in the ass then? White doesn't seem to have spread around the center yet. I mean outside the center too much. It has units here and there, but this is where it has the most influence. And he's going to need a wizard tower so he can teleport units out of there. So if we at least capture these two cities, we should be able to contain her much better. She can still teleport units out, but they'll be teleporting God knows where. Alternatively, we could go for an fight against an opponent. Serena would be the easiest target probably at this point. A lot of war machines. Probably easily target them at the moment. I don't know what to do with this. I guess I could start producing ballistas or catapults or something, just to try to keep my hold on it, avoid burning it to the ground. I am going to do the teleportation gate next. We have to get them. There's no way we're gonna stop that. There's no way we're ever going to get units from this far away in a timely manner where we need them. Ooh, an army wants to join me. Well, I'm not going to say no. Okay, we want an 8-man army. The hero we have is especially good at popping things. It'd be ridiculous to not take advantage of that. Okay. Yeah, things are happening all over the place. Things captured. A little bit of delay on those. That can't be helped. No. Build something, anything. City play cast by Necron. Can't be held. Force field is gonna be next, isn't it? Ice Drake is going to be a problem. We're constantly moving in a pestilence cloud here. Trying to move at least. Yeah, I think I'll... Yeah, do I want to stay here and fight? We should clear out a few things, a few of these war machines here and there. But we can't do this for long, we have to go. Definitely limit how much we can do this. Bastard can cast spells on me constantly. We didn't manage to keep most of the sudden power nodes we acquired, but I'm surprised how many we actually did manage to keep. So our research got a huge boost out of the water mastery spell. Not much we can do here, it's such a basic army. And still has a lot of level ups left, so I'm going to try to get experience for him. Yeah, he could get more than double and still not be done. Let's see how things go. And a lot of idle towns. I'm going with skills at the moment. I can't... It would take quite a long time to get spells that would make any kind of real difference. is probably asking a bit too much already. Okay, the ballista is not capable of harming us. Good to know. Yeah, there's no way we could survive this. So we're not even in full condition, so it's just crazy to even try. How crazy. We do have the other hero there, so it's not like he'll have to go it alone. So what are you doing? I'll try to reconnect with the hero group. I have to abandon something, probably just a crossroader. More to the point, we need to start the entire point of the water elemental. Let's go see what's there. Anything else we can do? Spell selection isn't exactly great. I have to say that Black Spiders might be a good thing. Okay, not gonna add the Sphinx there. A little bit of a delay in some of this now. Everything's just doing their thing at their own time. Okay, now we have a fairly dangerous group here. Not sure if it's dangerous enough to get those. Sure, it's dangerous enough to try something. Defense none. There's elemental respawn. Rift Lord. Yes, Rift Lords. Thank you, game. Now we actually have a good purpose on all our spare turns with spellcasting. We don't know where to use our turns. We're gonna be doing Rift Lords. That's probably it. Well worth that. Ah, this is still neutral controlled. Isn't that nice? Now. Looking at this, it's not too bad. Can probably take this city too. It's only our Rift Lord. It's a bit of a problem that most of our group is shit though. I mean proper shit. I'd be better off bypassing this for the moment and trying to go after Nimue. We don't have the troops to take her on, but she doesn't have all that much. Build a bigger wall, if nothing else. That seems to increase or improve racial relationships. But this is not good enough. We need at least something else too. Two flamers, that's not good enough. We don't have a wall here. Capture water node, that's great. Definitely going to attempt it. So this leads to Nimue's territory. This was it then. Now I take this. It would allow us probably to influence this area. We already can do that. And it's not going to be an easy fight. See our other options. We can't approach the city through a forest. Our entire group of battle tactics requires us to have good lines of sight. They'll have a lot of war machines too though. I'm not sure who would favor. I know that our group is not strong enough to take on these guys. Might be able to... If he's sending all his armies away, probably to counter us there, might be able to push on her over the reach there. You can at least... yeah, please don't go there. You have water walking, yes you do. A single hero isn't gonna do it though. Or is it? I was hoping I could try to freeze the water and just go over. We'll see. Yeah, the town size got smaller. Being attacked so much with spells. We are going to have to do the force field here next, very likely. I could use new spells. I really could use new spells. It can be a long time before I get anything even half decent though. Tigrans are cheerful. That is great. Truly is. I don't expect much from the Tigrans for a while. I'm hoping the relative isolation they're enjoying at the moment will mean I have some time to develop them. It looks like reasonably could be we could move a army over there. Maybe even 2 casting. And there's a resting spot there. Yes, yes. See how this could work. And just rechecking these properly this time. To see if there's a light victory disabled. Yep. Wasn't expecting anything else, just wanted to make sure. Teleportation gate is on, so we're going to go with tanks. You notice that the cannons, although quite acceptable, are not all that amazing, and the upkeep difference is only 3 coins. So if we can, steam tanks are naturally a lot harder to get going. It'll take longer time to build up the force, but it's also much more capable, and the upkeep isn't all that different. Yeah, we're dead. I could support this with spells, even to the point of gaining victory, but I don't think so. Where the hell did these come from? Yeah. Hurry up. Yeah, the problem here is that I can't actually cast anything. Okay. The fight is on. Ooh, I could make a desperation attack with a mod, just my hero. We could, yeah, it's I don't know how it would work. They have static shield, so some kind of range attack would certainly be warranted. It's very dangerous with a single unit. Okay, they're in fairly small groups now here. So we could attack them. It's a tough group though. Very tough. Yeah, we don't have engineers. What about that? Got to be kidding me. Basically the tanks and the heroes might survive, and that's a very strong might. We could avoid 3 armies at least if we would attack now. A lot of catapults and unicorns would be our opponents, but the attacking units would have to be just heroes. We're not gonna get an easy fight out of this no matter what, so what I'm thinking of that we're just going to do it. When the turn changes, we are just going to push into the city. We are probably not going to be in great health, but this is also key to their city. I doubt they can get out of here either, other than just using teleportation. So if we can cut that off, they might be able to teleport to other places. The thing is, they won't be teleporting anywhere near our city. So, and trying to get these war machines to go anywhere is going to take tens of turns probably. So where are we? No, we need to go here and then attack. So this will pretty much decide how our engagement against Juliarch is going to be going. If we lose the heroes, we're in such deep shit, it's not even funny. Well, it probably is going to be quite hilarious us trying to... It's going to extend the fight with probably 50 plus days easily. If we manage to get this and then hold it, we have secured the center area probably for the duration of the entire mission. So it matters a lot really here. Have terrible spells. All the secondary thingies are dead. There's only the big hitters now. There are houses in front of us. We do have spells, but I'm not sure we should spend them now. I don't particularly seeing them making much of a difference at the moment. Yeah, the catapults are good enough against the tanks. Tanks are not going to hold up against the boulder fire. On the positive side, it will guarantee that the heroes are very unlikely to be killed in this, because we are going to kill at least 2 catapults each turn after this, very likely. Not on the next turn though, the unicorns will deplete one of the heroes' attacks. I might take cover with the tanks. Okay, from the looks of it, it looks like we can keep the heroes and 2 tanks very likely. They're shooting at them, but they're hitting at a rate that it won't make any kind of a difference really. There's no direct line of fire. They're too inaccurate to do this. So the city is ours, and we're definitely going to make our best effort to keep it. We do have sound gates already, or tower gates, so we can bring reinforcements. Yeah, tanks. If these were normal cannons, they would have been wiped out a long time ago. So, I like the tanks, I really do. I think they're probably the point of being a bit overpowered. But I'm not sure. They're very difficult to get a good number of them, but once you do, I don't really see how the hell you would stop them. Even a good hero would have trouble hitting these, especially because they're dwarven units. You tend to get them when you're using arithmetic yourself, meaning you can get the stones in. So they're just insanely hard to hit. And they'll hit pretty much everything with their own cannons. There is not a target that will not regularly get hit by cannon fire. There is not an armor class that high. So, good victory for us, I'd say. So they might move units there at any second though. So, 3 tanks and a Rune Master now. Sandra made a level, so we're looking at level 19. Sandra was always good. Couldn't they take in defense? Survivability at the moment is the most important thing. We're still suffering from plague, and we're really suffering from it. We're at town size at the moment, so we're trying to basically make housing just to reduce the fucking population deaths. 1 turn left though, so maybe we shouldn't. Production has gone up quite a bit. Let's see, what can we do? Could do Farcaster, but we control Wizard's Tower up there, so it's not necessary. Oh shit, we have a quest complete. Yeah. It shouldn't be tough, by the way. They're disabled my mastery, haven't they? No. Why don't... No, yeah, I can summon a creature there, any creature, and just take it. You produce something. Steam tanks are 6th turn because of the losses in population. Beast Rhine of Nature increases down growth. Production points. We need to do something. Engineers would help too. Yeah, Shrine might be a good idea at this point. I'm taking order. Just the 2 of them there. Can I haste something? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too long. I doubt we can do much if we take that long. So goddamn vulnerable now. The thing is, do I dare to risk just attacking with my hero? That's the question. With that, we can attack probably on the next turn. However, it's going to be an extremely tough fight with just a hero. It's going to have all the defenses. Spellcasting are good to see, by the way. Not all that great. I think I need to attack with hand. The thing is, you have to attack me now. If I don't attack her now when she's just with water elemental, we have very low chance of succeeding. Ham isn't that great though. That's the big problem. And there's no way for me to heal up myself. So we would have to endure the constant turret fire, the water elemental, and the wizard attacking. It is not going to be an easy fight. We have physical protection and magic protection though. We can cast spells ourselves and we have 50 points of magic, so it's true, do or die. Yeah, he's not gonna wait. Static shield, which is wonderful. We are gonna cast something, suffocate. Yeah, why not? Or are we? Beams, death magic at the enemy. Yeah, we're gonna suffocate it. Now we'll go death magic. Great. Tower didn't shoot, did it? Or yes, it did. Did it? Shit, I wasn't paying attention. I will be using archery because he has the static shield. Eventually bleed pop. Whatever I do, I need to move away from him so he'll get less attacks on me. Miss, 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 miss. Damage. Guess we'll try archery this time then. To hit 30%. Not impressed. Suffocate. At least we did 11 points of damage on that turn. And we got both got healed. Yeah, isn't this fun? He has 11 points of damage, I mean life, but he'll get 3 attacks on us. Shit. Excellent, excellent, excellent! So, Nimu's dead. He is an okay fighter though, and has double strike. Holy shit, we might have to reconsider this. I mean, we are going to kill her, but I'm not gonna charge like a madman. She isn't bad. To hit 5%, yeah. How many spell points do we have? 16. A couple of suffocates would suffice. He only has 10 points of life anymore. Five points of life. I'd like to get the killing shot because Ham could use the level ups. The archery would do probably too. Just 2 points of life. Excellent. Perfect. Goddamn perfect. On day 42, Nimue the Weak was defeated.